If I told you that saying one sentence once a day would bring you everything you've ever wanted, plus more, would you believe me? Hey my friends, it's so good to see you again. Welcome back to another video. If you're new to my channel, my name is Nick Levin and I help people self-actualize their journey through consciousness. So if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe and hit that bell notification. That way you always get updated whenever I post life-changing videos like this. Today's information is going to be a little bit out there for some, but I promise if you stick with me till the end, it will change the trajectory of your life forever. You see, a few months ago, I came across a story about a man who was at the end of his rope. He had lost everything. His house, his car, his job. He was pretty sure he was going to jail and about ready to take his own life. Instead, he went to see a healer, and he told the healer his story and begged him for his help. So the healer grabbed him by the hands, closed his eyes, and felt his energy and said, "Look man, you're not going to jail, and I can help you." So he let go of the guy's hands and grabbed a piece of paper and wrote on that piece of paper one sentence and handed it back to the man and said, "If you read this sentence to yourself every morning, as soon as you wake up, your life will soon be completely different, will soon be unrecognizable." And he sent the man on his way. About 9 months later, the man comes back to the healer in his brand new pickup and thanks the man, gives him the biggest hug and says, "You were right, dude. I didn't go to jail." And shortly after reading this one sentence every day, I came across an amazing job opportunity. I met the woman of my dreams. We got married and we bought a house together, and I've never been happier. So after hearing that story, obviously, I wanted to try it for myself. And a few weeks later, I was able to leave a situation that was inconducive to me. I was able to leave a job, or it left me, where I was forced to be around draining energy, constant negativity. The only person that I was around all week was just constantly draining. And instead of that, I was able to move myself into a better situation where I'm around people that I enjoy, that I have fun with. I'm making more money, and I'm able to express myself and be my true authentic self. And I keep reading this one sentence every morning, right when I wake up, when my brain is still in a theta brainwave state. And shortly after, I come across a couple mentors who are currently helping me go full-time with my passion, doing what I'm actually passionate about in life, and who inspired me to actually start this YouTube channel that I've been pushing off for the last 2 years. And again, I keep reading this one sentence every morning. A week after starting this channel, I meet a lady who does Reiki healing and readings from the Akashic Records. And she actually agreed to come on my channel. I've talked about this before. And as soon as she has some availability, she's gonna come on this channel and give you guys a lot of great, valuable information. So keep an eye out for that. And what really inspired me to make this video today are the amazing synchronicities that I've had, not only just since I've started reading that, but the amazing synchronicities that I had right after I made my last video, which coincidentally is about why we get synchronicities. And if you haven't watched that yet, it'll be up here in this corner. But I made that video in the morning. As you can see, I was wearing a Motley Crue shirt, and I go to work with my friend, and we get to the house that we're working on, and there's someone blasting Motley Crue all day long in somewhere on the block. Never found out where it was coming from. To other people, it may seem just like a weird coincidence or just like a funny little thing, but I see that as synchronicities in my life. I put on a Motley Crue shirt. I think, oh wow, I haven't listened to these guys in a while. And lo and behold, all day I'm listening to Motley Crue, and I just get in a good vibe. We get back in the car after that, and we're talking about Jim Carrey and how he's saying that life is a simulation and this reality isn't real. And my friend doesn't really quite understand it like I do, so I'm trying to explain it to him, and I think he still didn't really get it, although he's a smart man, so he keeps an open mind. Well, I don't really drink, but he invited me out to a bar. Well, it's actually like a family-friendly bar. They have like food pot. They have food trucks there, but I think to myself, I don't really want to go. I'm just gonna go home and do my own thing. But then something in my mind says, just go have fun. So I go and have fun, and I'm sitting there just enjoying the moment. And my buddy goes and starts talking to this other guy, I guess who he grew up with and he hadn't seen in a while. So I go up and join the conversation. Well, it turns out this guy is a multi-millionaire. He started a couple agencies, a couple marketing agencies, and he also has a crypto exchange app. So they're talking about business, LLCs, and stuff like that, and I jump in on the conversation. Well, he asks me what it is that I do. So I'm asking him if I should get an LLC, like if I should do an S corp, this kind of stuff. He asks what I do, so I say, well, I'm a coach, and I help people kind of understand the law of attraction and the power of the human mind in overcoming depression, anxiety, and other limiting beliefs. And he says, oh shit, dude, like that's literally how I've made all of my millions, is using the law of attraction. And so we start talking about how, again, life is a simulation. And he brings up Jim Carrey and Elon Musk, and I look at my friend, he's like, dude, like what the hell is up with these weird coincidences? But there were so many synchronicities just in that week alone. And again, I mentioned a few of them in my last video. But this guy, a multi-millionaire, used the law of attraction to make all of his millions. Actually, also agreed to come on my channel and give you guys loads of valuable information. So if any of you are still a little skeptical on if this stuff is real, if it actually works, keep an eye out for that video, because you're going to meet a multi-millionaire who has made millions of dollars using this information, using the law of attraction, using the power of the subconscious mind. So I got so inspired by that situation alone that I wanted to come back on here and tell you why I believe I've been having all these synchronicities. Because I've been saying this one sentence every single day as soon as I wake up. Before I even get out of bed, I say this one sentence, these 6 little words to myself. And the 6 words are, good things are coming my way. Good things are coming my way. When you say that to yourself, you're putting that into the universe. You're putting that into reality. And it's so vague that anything can come your way. You're not specifically saying one thing is going to come my way. You're saying good things, plural. Good things are coming my way. And you start to really feel good about it, especially when your brain is in a theta brainwave state. That is when you are at the most powerful. So I promise you that if you say this one sentence once a day, every single day, as soon as you wake up, it will change the trajectory of your life forever. So start right now. Write it down if you have to, but start right now, every morning, even right before you go to sleep. You can say it as many times throughout the day as you want, but right when you wake up and right before bed, your brain is in a theta brainwave state, and you are at the most powerful, creative state that you can possibly be. So when you're laying in bed, right before you go to sleep, place your hands over your heart and just drop into the body. Feel your heartbeat for a couple minutes. Slow down your breathing and think or say out loud, good things are coming my way. And your life will be unrecognizable. So in a few months from now, after you've done this, come back and comment below and tell me. Reach out to me and tell me how your life has changed. Come back to this video and tell me what good things have been coming to you. And I guarantee you can come back to this video 6 months from now, a year from now, 10 years from now, and if you keep saying this one sentence at least once a day, there will be hundreds, if not thousands, of good things that are coming your way. So I hope you guys liked this video. I promise you it is going to change your life forever. If you did like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And when you come back to this video and leave me your comments, go ahead and share this with your friends and tell them your story so that we can together help transform and change the planet and raise the collective consciousness. But that being said, I wish you guys a happy, wonderful transcendence, and I will see you on the next video.